Hi everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 1. I'm British Brett, and if you're new to this series, hey, we're playing Darkest Dungeon 1. Like I just said, I'm a Darkest Dungeon 2 veteran that hasn't played this game in over 2 years, and if you're interested in checking out the rest of this Let's Play, I think this is like episode 6, I'll go ahead and leave a card up over in that side over there, and I'll also leave a link to the playlist in the description below if you want to go ahead and catch up. So, where are we at right now? Well, I believe we did our first medium ranked dungeon last. So I say medium ranked, not ranked, length. I gotta remember the differences between length and rank and all that fun stuff. Excuse me, I'm drinking my monster. Also, a lot of you guys said that the webcam was in the way, but you liked the webcam, so we're still doing the webcam, but I think I've got it so that I should be out of the way of most stuff. There will be some information up here, like the quest and all that, but I don't think that information's super necessary for the most part. But I'll try to adjust it as necessary. If it's still in the bad spot, I can move it a bit more, but hopefully this covers the best of both worlds. Gotta have my post-work monster. So, how are we looking right now? I think we're looking okay. We were able to get some upgrades on the guild and the blacksmith in order to reduce the cost a little bit, which is really important because money is important, obviously. And oh god, the circus! I keep clicking that. I wish I could turn that off now that I've turned it on, but I don't think I can. We do have a full roster, and we probably need to kind of start thinking about just like removing some people. Like we have a gifted Houndmaster here, but he has a lot of stress, and I really just don't think it's worth it. So I'm probably just like, one thing I've learned about this game over the years is you just have to sometimes have to toss people out. Like, we've got no money invested in this guy besides a camping ability, which is a little bit of money, but also paying for him to get stress relief. I already have another Houndmaster, though this one has a disease, so like, and this one we've upgraded. I think the disease is a better, like, curing the disease is better because we spent way more money on him being upgraded than it is to just go ahead and get rid of this guy. Rank 0, yeah, whatever, it's fine. We'll get rid of him. We have spent a little bit of money on him, but I really just don't want to mess with stress right now. I think one thing I would like to do is probably just go on a little bit of a money hunt. Take an Antiquarian into like a ruins dungeon, like do a short one, and just go hunting for some cash. I think we cured her of her, I can't remember which, it wasn't kleptomania, it was whichever one is like, compulsive. I think compulsive is what it is. And I think it'd be good to just go in and just grab a little bit of money. So maybe this episode we'll try to do like 2 short dungeons, and then the next one we can knock out a medium, so that way you get the best of both worlds. So let's see what a good money team is for this. I think we'll just go ahead and toss Antiquarian down. Probably want like mana arms. We do have to think about like leveling up here. Like, we already have some people who are level 2. I don't mind, like we do want a team that's all level 2 so we can take it to the courtyard eventually. So I think we might go something like this, and that gives us a healer, though we might want to swap out Mace Bash, which I'm happy to do for Dazzling Light. Do we have another Vestal who has Dazzling Light? I don't think we do, actually. Interesting. And then we need somebody up front here who can do some work. We could do a Leper, we could do a Flag, though Bleed is going to be pretty useless here. I'd rather not play that. Now, I haven't really tried to play the Abomination much, but I've pretty much heard that you just kind of use him as a stun and blight dealer, and like that's all you do with him constantly. So maybe that's the play, and see how that goes. We might as well give him a try. We should be able to stun a decent amount with this team. We have Rampart, we'll have Dazzling Light, we'll have Manacles, and there's a decent amount of damage with the mana arms and him. I mean, an occultist might be a good call just because there's also the ability for them to do some decent damage, but I think this should be fine. You know, a Hellion would also be a really good call here. Do we have a Hellion? We do have a Hellion. A Hellion might be better than mana arms. just because she can deal more raw damage. I fucking love Hellion. Excuse me. I hope I don't get demonetized on YouTube. I think we're good because we're past the first 5 minutes. She's compulsive, though, so we're not going to do that. The reason we're not going to do that is because that's going to be... She's going to interact with stuff that we don't want her to, obviously. And, yeah, that's bad. So I think it's going to end up being the Man-at-Arms. Either the Man-at-Arms or the Leper. But I think the Man-at-Arms is just more reliable overall. So, okay, that's fine. We're going to go with that. All right. Okay, so that's who we're going to go with. Let's go into town and get some upgrades going on who we can. Crush, Ramparts. Do we... I think we maybe go with Defender. Do we want Defender? We don't... Maybe we don't really need Defender. We can always go with Bolster, which gives everybody additional dodge, which is kind of nice. But let's just focus on things that we definitely need right now. Okay, none of these... What we do want is Dazzling Light, for sure. And we'll go ahead and swap that for Mace Bash. We have Dazzling Light going there. And then let's go here. Yeah, this is definitely a bit cheaper now, right? I think he's the only one we can upgrade, right? I think everybody else is still too level to upgrade, which is fine. We're going on a short dungeon. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. I guess the other thing that we're missing here, or the big thing that we're missing here, is going to be stress healing. If we end up a bit stressed, we end up a bit stressed. Like, we still haven't found a Jester yet. Oh my god. We still haven't found a Jester yet, and that's definitely going to be something we really need to get a hold of soon. Right, we're going to go for the short dungeon here. Virtuous Chalice, I don't really care about, but we're in this for money. We're not really focused on heirlooms or trinkets. We want cash money, so that way we can come out of this on top. So I'm going to grab 2 shovels. I'm going to grab 2 keys. I want to be able to interact with as much stuff as we can. We can find urns here, so I'm also going to take 2 holy water, stack of food, stack of shovels, and I think that we want to save money too. We don't want to spend all our cash. We've got keys, we've got food, shovels, trinkets. That's something I've forgotten almost every single time we've done this is trinkets. Let's go ahead and give the Vestal the increased stun chance and max HP on him, sure. Additional dodge on her since she's squishy, and then I don't think we can get anything else on, so let's go ahead and see how this goes. Wish me the best of luck, I suppose. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this playthrough again. It's definitely... I'm definitely relearning a lot and talking... Like, I played this game for, like, well over 1,000 hours originally, but it's been, like, 2 years, so a lot of this is, like the nightmare in the last episode. Man, that was rough. I was upset at that one. Even more upset when I realized that now I have to do it again because I didn't finish the nightmare. So we do want to make sure that we have the Antiquarian selected because she's the one who's going to interact with stuff. I don't think we want to interact with books. I don't think we can get any loot from books. So, but there's a curio in here. We've got our torchlight up. There is a battle in here, so let's go in for it. Let's see what we get. Ooh, that could be a good one for us. We did get the surprise. This is a very big damage dealing team, so we definitely want to be getting the stuns off if we can, for sure. I'm gonna try to stun him. Okay. And I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if that's the best call. I've never really used that ability much, but, like, seems like it could be pretty good. Hey, he's dodging. That's good. Who doesn't have the stun resist? Everybody has the stun resist. Doesn't mean it's impossible to stun anybody, but it's definitely going to make it a lot harder. Try to get the bile here. There we go. Hey, there we go, Man-at-Arms. That's what we like to see. Oh, yeah. All right. Dude is dodging like it's his freaking job. Get a little bit of damage here. That's enough to kill him. This guy is still probably unstunnable, but we'll give him a shot. Yeah. I probably could have gone for the kill, honestly, but that's fine. That back row Arbalest is probably going to be one of the bigger issues. We can do a bit of stress healing if we wanted to. Is he dead yet? He's not. I'm just going to go for the kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. That was the right call. I can heal stress later. And now I can go ahead and stun this guy. So I don't have to worry about taking damage from him. And I can stun this guy too. Cool. Stuns are so good, man. I'm glad they're not as potent in Darkest Dungeon 2, I won't lie, but they are very good. Cool, so that's a pretty good, at least bit of stress healing there. Getting a lot of, everybody's texting me. Why are they texting me? Nervous. Oh god, oh, that was I just misclicked there. Ooh, that could cost me. I just hit the button by accident. Whoops. Aw, man, you couldn't have done the 4 damage you've done like every other time. Come on, lady. It's fine, it's a weak attack anyway, right? That, not so much. Yeah.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, there goes all that stress, right?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Just stall it out here as much as I can, realistically. Don't really care so much about the health, but... Ooh, Great Heal's nice. Like that. Alright. Start killing this dude. Yeah. Alright. Glad I went when I did there. We can nervous stab here. Let's just heal up. Preemptive healing is always good. And then we get the kill on him, which might be a stress. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So here we go. Here we're already seeing the special loot that we get from the Antiquarian. Let's go ahead, make sure that we have the Antiquarian selected here. And then we'll use the skeleton key here. And not too much there, but it's something. Every time we see a curio, that's potentially gold in our pocket, so that's, oh my god, both of those were looted. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Do we have anybody who's going to be any decent at this? 60, 50, well, hit or miss. There we go. Nice little bit of stress healing. There's nothing in here, so... Make sure we had the Antiquarian select again. There's our first hunger proc. That's totally good. Because these are worth 500 goldies. That's another 1,000. It's not much. We're definitely hoping for more. Ooh, good dodge. Whew. I think it's medicinal herbs for this. For that. And I didn't bring those with me. Because we've tried the bandage before, right? We don't even have a bandage. So, I think touching it is just a bad idea. Unfortunately, I wish I'd brought medicinal herbs, but... Hey, I'll take another chest, though. That's definitely a good thing to find. Another double Arbalest go. Let's go ahead and mark him. That was really helpful for us last time. Unfortunately, that's fine. It's not too much damage there. Just go for the stun on this guy since he still has a turn. And then I'm probably just gonna go for the kill here. Yeah. We're moving as many enemies as we can. As quickly as we can. Ooh, that's an unfortunate dodge. Get everybody else's dodge up. Just, you never know.
And improvement.
Hey, you know, see, this is why we increase dodge. Oh, I thought she was protected. Did we already wear off the protection? Huh, what happened there? I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me what I missed there. I thought we did the protect me. We must have...
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Ooh, that was the darkest dungeon moment right there. Please no. Goodness gracious.
And breadth from becoming unwound.
Please don't. Okay. Good dodge.
Death is patient. It will wait.
Whoo! Good job, Vestal. We love Vestal. In Vestal, we trust. All right, dead. We'll bolster. Give everybody that buff.
A death by
That's good for us. That pulls him to within range for us. Man, the dodges are absolutely clutch right now. Poor Antiquarian. Definitely feeling that. Okay, come on.
slowly, gently.
Gently.
This is how a life is taken.
It is, Wayne. It is how a life is taken. Thank you. I mean, I guess we're actually doing okay, all things considered here. Okay, I'm gonna do this just because he can get rid of his own stress. There we go. And then... let's go for a heal. And then he can go for the kill. Hopefully get a little bit of a stress heal. There we go. Alright. Alright, make sure we got her selected. Use the skeleton key. That's a lot of heirlooms. It's not really what I'm looking for, but we have the room for it, so, like, shouldn't complain. Phew, man, that was scary. Unfortunately, we do have Death Store Recovery, which, I mean, on her of all people is not, like, the worst thing in the world. Okay, we're gonna get 2 torches out of this, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and snuff here.
Heroes may indeed stalk these shadows,
so that way we get torches back, and she'll be able to get us some loot, thankfully, from those. There we go. And now we can... That is gonna use up a lot of torches, but definitely worth it to not get surprised by spiders. I can't remember. I know we don't, like, obviously once we get marked, that's when these guys really become a problem. Good dodge, thank you. You should have done it again, buddy. Okay, there we go. I don't think they're as dangerous as long as the spitter is gone and there's only webbers left. Though these guys obviously can stun, but
the light, the promise of safety.
Our first spider battle. Spiders can be super scary, man. Like I have lost plenty of runs to spiders. All right, cool.
Mount, so too will
definitely starting to get some loot packing up here. All right. Ugh, please surprise. Okay, whew. Double stress caster here. Definitely not a fun fight. What's the chance to hit? 83% chance we hit. All right. Yeah, she had guard. Maybe it was just 2 things that probably went through. I don't know why I didn't. I'm just gonna go ahead and get bolster up now. I think dodge is gonna be really important for us on this.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
At least get 2 of them stunned. So unfortunately, we're gonna get the goblet, but we're gonna dodge the goblet because we're just that freaking good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get that blight. Hopefully they don't resist it. As a low chance that it stuns, but... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely worried about us getting completely stressed out of our mind here, but not much we can do about it right now. Let's keep buffing our dodge, I guess. Because it comes in handy, man. I mean, we've negated so much damage just by dodging a lot. Okay, good resists. Thank you. Yeah, my concern is going to be him, but again, that's a lot of stress. We've resisted him twice now, so I'll definitely take it. More dodge. All right. Ooh. Accuracy is a fun mechanic. Everybody loves it. I might have to kill that corpse, honestly. Leaving this guy alive as long as we have has just induced so much strips. Like, I'm just gonna remove the corpse. As much as that seems silly, I just don't have the backline reach right now. And I need to get some damage into this guy. Oh, come on, game. Bro needs to just die already. That's gonna stun him. No? All right. I mean, okay, fine. I'm fine with it. Dodge has been absolutely clutch for us. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm just gonna keep it up right now. It's not much, but it's something. Clutch with the stun resist. What is his stun resist base? 40%. He's been real good about it.
Sedated.
Come on, he's a big rambling skelly boy. There you go.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ooh, we got a rare antique there. Very nice. And we're going to continue adventuring because we are in this for the loot. Now we have plenty of food. Let's see how good of a scout we get here. Oh, hell yeah. All right. We do have a couple curios. We're definitely going to go for it. Let's go ahead and get some food into us. We have enough. We only need enough for like one more hunger proc, so I'm not super worried about it. All right. Good luck, buddy. Thank you. That's what I like to see. This is good for us. We can definitely use this to get rid of some stress. We won't get any loot out of it, obviously, but this is good. That is a good amount of money that I'm saving just in stress relief right there. That we'll probably get it back in this fight. But that's okay. I might not even go for this last curio. Don't know what it could be, but like the fight might not be worth it. Might just snuff the torch, and we have enough to get fully torched back up. That's books, man. I think we're okay. I think we've got a good amount of gold. I am going to, I mean, we might get like one more minor antique or something. I'm fine with this. I think this has been a good go through.
Haul my haul.
Yeah, I think that's a good haul. At least decent enough, and we did get a good amount of deeds and stuff as well. What do we get from this? Hey, I mean, nothing terrible. Zoophobia is definitely a bit rough, but nothing that we can't handle, you know. Town is a buzz. Pretty much always gonna get that.
A sanguine memory to me.
All right, so let's go ahead and pull everybody off here. No medium length dungeons, so we'll probably just do another short one quickly. But yeah, now we're at 17,000. Now we could also take the Antiquarian in for another dungeon and try to do another little money grab. Oh man, another Vestal would probably be a good investment. It's good to have a multitude of healers, right? Just because we don't want to be short Vestals. What does she have? She's zoophobic. She has luminous. She starts with divine grace. She has only one heal to start with, which is a little rough. What else we got here? Warren Scrounger, unyielding, faded, luminous, beast hater, weak grip on life. Ugh, don't feel comfortable with weak grip on life, honestly. I'm gonna take the Vestal. I don't know if we really need it, but we'll take her for now.
And unrelenting.
Now, do we have any room for upgrades here? We need 8 for this. I need 9 deeds for the furnace there. That should be pretty easy. We just need 3. So we'll grab that. Close this, then we'll go ahead and get that upgraded. That's another 10% off cost here. Yeah, getting 8 portraits is going to be a little rough. Portraits, I think, are the most valuable, like as far as trades go, right? They're kind of the most expensive. So portraits are going to be a focus if we can get them. Just so, again, we can get another. But we already have this one upgraded to the next level, so that's pretty good. We've already reduced the cost. Let's see, like, if we do this. Like, now it's down to 600, which it was, like, 875, I think, before. So, like, that's huge, right? I think that is a big difference that we're making there. So I want to run one more dungeon quickly. I think we have time for it in this episode. Oh, I was like, oh man, that's a pretty cool trinket to get, but nope, we're not going up against the boss. Hi, Drifter's Buckle is fine. Evasion Essence is whatever. Speed is good. We already have a Virtuous Chalice, I think. We already got one. I don't really need 2 of them. I can always get it and sell it, right? Like, that's the other thing, is I definitely need to remember that I can sell trinkets. That is, like, an option. I don't think any of these are particularly good. The portraits might be the best option, honestly. If any of these, I probably would take the Drifter's Buckle out of any of them. And who would I want to take on this if we were to do a Warren? So we also haven't opened up the Weald yet. Or the Cove. We haven't opened up either of these, so like we do need to start thinking about opening them up. But I don't know. I think we could definitely have some fun over here. I would love to get a stress healer, but we just don't have one yet. Taking somebody of minus 50% blight resist into the Weald is probably an idiotic idea. I just want the stress healing, honestly, more than anything. I guess Reynald would be a decent option for that. If I really wanted to, like, just go ham on this. Having a klepto and a compulsive person, though, is like... it's like, oh, we're gonna get any loot from this? Maybe a little bit. We have another highwayman? I thought we had another one. I don't think we do. I'm trying to think who I can throw in rank 3 who would actually be valuable here. I mean, I could put Holy Lance on him. I could do, like, this. Or I could just not rely on Shadow Fade and use, like, Throne Dagger and stuff. I think this would work just fine. Assuming that she goes before him, which, what's her speed? 8? 8 versus 1? Like, she's gonna go before him, then she can Shadow Fade and have some fun with that. All right, let's take a look at trinkets. What do we have going on here? Oh, we've got the protection, or that HP one for him. We can get some stun value here. Does she what are her abilities? We definitely need to... Well, we don't need Divine Comfort. Like, this is probably fine. We're probably only going to be using these abilities anyway, so, like, whatever. I'm not super worried about it. She's going to end up in rank 3 anyway. Which doesn't make a big difference. She can still do any of those. All right, trinkets though. We can definitely give her. Oh no, that's the dodge stone. My bad. Whoops. I mean, that would be fine on her, but I think we want this. We got a squishy hero here. We definitely want her. I don't mind her getting at 1 mind. Well, what? How'd she go from? Oh, that already reduces her speed. No, I don't want to go down to. Additional blight resist could definitely be good. What's her base blight resist? Puts her up to 60. Honestly, actually, let's give her the blight. I don't really mind her dodge going down a little bit if I can. It's up with this even still higher, and yeah, that's gonna be pretty good for her. Virtuous Chalice. I mean, sure. I don't know, man. It's only 1 health, so sure, why not? We'll give her a little bit additional that, and I guess she does have a debuff with Yawp, right? Is it Yawp that debuffs? No, but it can double stun, which is good. I thought it could debuff. I don't know where I'm getting that information from. All this is doing is bad for her, then we should just take that off. Okay. I'm fine with this. Does anybody need anything this time around? No, so go for provision. I think we're going to be very minimal here of what we take. I'll take the bandages. We have shovels, food, torches, trinkets, abilities. Yeah, he's like in a position that he literally can't do anything in, besides inspiring cries. So hopefully this works out for us. I don't want to spend. Oh god damn it. Well, you know what? If we, I was just doing that because I was lazy and I didn't want to spend any money on him. But we could probably just upgrade Holy Lance and use it. Pretty cheap, honestly. Does anybody else have anything we want to unlock while we're here instead of using something like, we're not going to use Poison Dart. Oh, we can upgrade our abilities actually. Reynold we've already gotten to. I don't really care about upgrading any of these other things. All right, fine. Let's switch out her abilities while we're here. We don't want Poison Dart. We'll use Flashing Daggers. This actually does debuff, but we're not really bleeding realistically of anybody, so I'm not super worried about the debuff there. It's just a nice AoE hit if we wanted to. We're going here. Trinkets are on. Let's provision. So stack that, stack of that. 2 shovels should be more than fine. 2 anti-venom, 2 bandages, a key, stack of torches. I don't really care about holy water or the blood. We can get... So we might be able to get away with taking this instead of food. 2 hunger procs is probably going to be just fine for us. This should be able to get us something from like a table or something, depending on whatever we find in there. And yeah, let's go for it. 2 dungeons in 1 episode. Scary. I know. It'll be okay though. We'll live. Maybe. We might die. Maybe I'm getting greedy.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Do they
But
now?
perhaps we can slay them even
100% of room battles. We get a nice scout right off the bat, so we know we're going to go this way first. Hellion is like my favorite hero in this. I can't remember. This will give us money, right? Okay. Sure, let's go for it. Let's get the loot.
wealth beyond measure.
Yeah, that Onyx is really beyond measure.
The foolhardy alike.
Yo, where are my citrine lovers at? Unlike Shuffle, I love citrines. I think they're amazing. I think they're the best items in the game. If that diseases me immediately, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Alright, it did not. I'm gonna go for it, because this guy is really freaking annoying. Maybe should be focusing on doing, like, killing the stress casters more than anything, because that's gonna pull us forward, isn't it? No, we resisted it. Hell yeah. Right, go for it.
As the fiend falls,
A kill is a kill.
hope blossoms.
Yeah, that's a stress cast. Yeah. God, that's so much stress, dude. It's crazy. Dude, why does this guy get to hit to rank 4? Like, how is that fair, video game?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, get him marked, so at least he's likely to get hit.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
0 damage. Dude, we're about to take so much stress just from this single fight. It's crazy. Alright. Oh, she was stunned, right, okay. Kill. Ah, come on, dude. He's gonna get a turn. Yeah. God damn it. I'm so bad at this game. It's so much just free stress. It's free real estate, really. Alright. Oh, come on, dude. What is this guy's dodge? God damn. Now I can't even hit him. Oh, bro, just die. God, Hellion, I need to get you some accuracy trinkets. For real, for real. I don't think hitting a corpse will count towards, like, not stalling. I don't think that'll count either, because it's not a damaging ability, right? So I kind of need to hit here. Even if it does 0 damage, I need to hit. Good crit. May need to think about, well, I don't have lunge, so. I have a bandage, I should probably use it. Oh my god. Why does he get to hit to rank 4? It's not fair, this game is unfair. Alright. Oh, no, the bleed is done. Okay. Everything's fine. We need to kill this guy, or at least land a few hits on him now. Yeah, it's fine.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. Well, we didn't die horrendously. I don't have lunge unlocked, so maybe I can put her in rank 1. So that way she ends up in rank 2. I wish I could, like, then say that this is my default so I don't, like, swap back. But then that way, as long as she goes first, she'll end up in rank 2. I think this will give us a buff, right, if we use a bandage on it? Oh no, loot. That's fine.
Trinkets and baubles.
Not much, but it's something. Good dodge. Whew. Not who I want that to land on. I'm gonna go ahead and use the 2 food we collected on her. Just to give her a little bit additional health there. Ooh, so we got food here. Worms. Really? I'm surprised that the worms outsped the grave robber here. What is their speed? Oh, bro. Outsped? What the fudge? All right. Oh, that debuffs her. Right, that's where I'm getting the idea of a debuff from.
Soothed. Sedated.
What was her speed? Speed 4. I just got really unlucky there. Okay, got it.
Annihilated. Obliterated.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the grave robber we do like. Hey, these guys are really reminiscent of a game I already play. It's almost like they're in Darkest Dungeon 2. And they kept the sound because they hate us. All right, let's just kill it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good crit. Good dodge. Actually doesn't do like a terrible amount of damage, if I'm entirely honest. 36, 30. Oh, okay. Didn't expect to do that much damage. Hey, look, citrines. Everybody loves citrines.
At least promises success.
And we get our medicinal herbs back. That's pretty cool. All right, get everybody fed up there. We're going to swap her with her. We're back up there. Okay, so we have a room fight this way, and that's okay. This will give us loot, right? We'll use a bandage. Maybe it's medicinal herbs that gives a buff or something. I'm tempted to try it. Let's see what that does. Nothing. I could have sworn it did, but that's part of learning, man. That's part of learning. We do get a bunch of food from that, though, so that's great.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Again, the amount of food is awesome because it just lets us get everybody feeling pretty good. How are we doing on torches? We've barely used any, so that's good. All right. Hopefully we can... Nope. But I knew that was gonna happen. Good dodge, though. Happy with that. The double resist, not good. That's fine. We'll be okay. We'll be all right. We can just outright kill that guy in one hit, so. Please dodge again. Don't get diseased. Okay. 15 stress. Okay, good resist, though. Ooh, boy. Oh, come off it.
Find victory.
I'm gonna mark him, just so he's more likely to focus him. I think he focuses mark targets more. Apparently not. That's fine, though. If it bleeds, there we go. Just definitely want to get rid of that guy. Now we can try to stall here so we can get some of the stress down. Excellent. Even less damage. All right. Oh, and a crit too. Fantastic. A whole 9 stress from that. Love that. I mean, we're managing it right now, so that's good.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Anything you can do to manage stress is a good thing. I think that puts him into death's door range. Yeah, so he's done for. Let's go ahead and heal up here. God, I'm so glad enemies don't have death's door in this. It works okay in Darkest Dungeon 1. It does not work well in Darkest Dungeon 2. Let's say that. Or, sorry, other way around. All right. Let's go in here. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, thankfully they surprised them. There's a lot of stress on this team I'm not particularly happy about.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
83% chance we hit. Pretty good chance we kill.
Executed with impunity.
Could have gone for the stun, but I think getting the kill is important too. I thought he was stunned, but it's the surprise. Got mixed up with stun in my head. Okay, drone's debilitation is fine. Sorry, I'm touching my face a lot. Vomit, not so much. Crit vomit, definitely not a good thing. 26.
Eradicated.
I will take that 20. But 26 stress on that hit. Oh, excuse me, my nose is running. Run in, run in, and run in, run in, and run in, run in, and run in, run in. Oh my goodness. That is an awful lot of stress. Yeah, I mean, I need to be killing the stress caster, but I just don't have a great way of hitting him. Got lucky with that stun. A little too late, though, I guess. All right. That one out of the way. Now we can really try to focus down some stress heals here. Just swap here. Just that way we can do, Now, why? It's been doing 4 damage all night. I guess it's because of protection. I was like, why is it... Damage doesn't work the same way, and I need to remember, like, protection is a thing. I kind of forget that. This might count as a stall round. I need to do some damage here. Get my squishy hero healed up. Alright. I'm just trying to focus down one hero, like, because I could spread it, but I'd rather have only one hero that's, like, really stressed and then the others feeling okay. There we go. Alright. I think we stalled decently well there. Get a trinket here.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious.
And continue that adventuring. Damage minus 50% healing skills. I mean, I don't really like his healing skills already only do like a tiny bit, so like whatever. Definitely gonna use this here. I mean, we're in good shape. We should probably continue, you know, until we can't kind of deal. I definitely think it's a good idea to push on here. We definitely could regret that, but I think for now it's okay. Anti-venom doesn't work on this. Right, okay. I'm not gonna touch it then. Just making sure that I check everything. There's other curios here, but I would have to like, I guess I could go this way about getting a fight. Let's see if we can get a scout here. There's no more room battles. We know that much at least. Okay, this way looks like a good path. Double curio. This I think gives you a buff with like anti-venom. Or is it medicinal herbs? Either way, not touching it now. I don't have anything. We are going to dim the torch.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Key, that's fine. We've managed to keep our torchlight up because of the fact we're using like torch abilities. Ooh, this will get rid of somebody's traits. God-fearing, I don't know if that's really that big a deal. Sickly is a bit annoying. Klepto, I mean, these are all bad, and they're going to be expensive to get rid of. Let's try it on Reynold. Oh, okay. God, of course she goes compulsive on that one. All right, good job. Let's see if we can get a stress heal here. All right. Of course she would go compulsive on that one. That's funny.
Is shaken.
Yeah, a little bit of money. Nothing crazy, though. What do we get? Warren's phobe. Of course, he's a phobe of the Warrens. That's fine. Good job. I mean, we survived. That's two down.
The sum.
So I'm absolutely fine with that. We did get a couple more things here. I think we'll be able to upgrade one of these guys now. Another. I know I'm like spending a lot of time on this, but like I think that's definitely very good. If I can get the 8 portraits, I'll go for this one. There we go. Hell yeah. Cool. That's gonna save us so much money. Yeah, now we're down to like 175 for this. I don't think we'll be able to get this one anymore. No, we only have 5. We need a bunch more, but hey, that's still pretty good, man. Now this only costs. I guess this is probably the more expensive. I don't know. I mean, they're both equally pretty expensive. But an additional 10% off will it starts paying off when we get to the higher levels, and the earlier we get this done, the cheaper it'll be once we start getting like the level 2s and 3s and stuff like that to upgrade their armors. So but yeah, that's gonna go ahead and conclude this episode of Darkest Dungeon 1. If you enjoyed the video, do consider leaving a like. Leave a comment with any recommendations or advice or backseating that you have. I appreciate all the comments. It definitely helps me out because there's so much to learn about this game, relearn about this game, I should say. And yeah, I should have the next episode of this up later this week. I'm trying to get on a better schedule where I'm actually like preparing videos and putting them out in a timely manner. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.